So hey y'all, hey friend, hey girl, guess what? I'm back on your screen. So look, listen y'all, in today's video I will be sharing with you my hair collection. My name is Charnell Lanay and I am the owner, CEO, business owner, entrepreneur, whatever you want to call me. I am that of iDial Empire. Before I continue, once you leave this video, make sure you go and shop my site at www.idialempire.com. The link will be down in the description box. So look, listen, my hairline is strictly raw hair straight from India, and the reason I chose to go this route for my business is because I've been dealing with hair for many years, at least 6+ years. I'm to the point now that I am so over the processed hair, and I want you all to know there is a difference between Brazilian, Malaysian, Peruvian, and Vietnamese and all that other stuff out there. You have raw hair and you have processed hair. When you see anyone saying anything about Brazilian hair, Malaysian, and Peruvian hair, it's been processed to get that texture or to maintain that texture. And over time, that curl pattern, that the chemical that was used to obtain that curl pattern, over time, it will diminish. However, with raw hair, if it's curly for life. I can stand here firmly and say to you that my hair will last you 2 to 5 years with the proper maintenance. I have tested, I've been at this thing for trying to get my business off the ground since 2017. I've had my website for a whole year. I purchased my first hair to test back in 2017. I still have that hair and I still use that vendor, and that vendor is who I use for my business. So anyway, right now this is Chinese hair that I'm wearing. Usually you can get 3 to 6 months out of it. 6 months really is pushing it, and that's not bad. It's not a bad investment for your coin. However, you want something just to last forever, something you can always go to, you know, and pull out if all else fails. So anyway, like this one particular unit that I have on here, I have only been wearing it for about 3 weeks and it's already matted up under the back. It's not matted now because I have combed it out, but before this day is over, it's going to be matted, and that is why I wanted to invest in some raw hair. So the hair that we purchased from China is originally from India. Once the people over there shave their heads and donate their hair, whatever falls on the ground, that is what China uses to sell the hair. So look, listen, everyone is selling hair, Indian, Brazilian, Malaysia, or whatever, but there are only like a few companies out there that are really selling real temple hair. And temple hair is a very high quality hair. It has no mixings. The ends are full, no gray. Women in India shave their hair in temples as an offering to their gods or whatever. There is no such thing as Brazilian, Malaysian, or different other names. It's just leftover hair that the Chinese vendors collect from India, and they mix synthetic fibers, acid, give it its different curl patterns and to make it shiny. These different types of Malaysian, Brazilian, and Cambodian hair in the market is just processed hair. All these vendors come to India and they buy leftover hair from India and they make billions of dollars off of it. Period. In the beginning, this hair was virgin, but they collected it up and put it on the weft and added synthetic fibers to it, added chemicals to it to get it a different curl pattern, just did all kind of other stuff. So that makes it no longer virgin because it has been touched, you know, touched. You get it? So look, listen. Anyway, but I also have some processed hair on my website, what they're calling body wave. I'll call it co-wash body wave because I washed it. Y'all already know that smell is just horrendous. So on my site, the name of the hair is called co-wash wave. and I have Beijing straight. I do have some bundles from China on my site because I know people do love the hair, and I still wear it. But with my business, I am more concerned with the longevity of the hair. I want my customers to always have some hair to use, whether they make it into a wig unit or if they wear sew-ins, whatever they do with it, I want them to always be able to just reach back for my hair. So that's why I search long and hard for the best quality hair. I know that raw hair from India is not cheap. My prices aren't that cheap. They're not that high either. However, you know the saying, you pay for what you get. And I stand by my product, and I know that this product is great. It's great quality. I'm going to do a test. I'm going to flat iron my hair to show you all how great this hair flat iron. But I want to show you the difference between raw hair and the hair that we get from China. So on my site, I told you all I have co-wash body wave. This is it here, and this is how you would get your bundles from me, because I had to unwrap it. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to rewrap that back again. So I just put a rubber band on it, honey, and this is what you get, a beautiful rose. You know what I'm saying? So look, listen, I ain't talking about that. This is how it would look. This hair is really good. It does have some breakage throughout the hair, but when I wash the hair and play with it, this is my play around bundle, I really didn't get any shedding, and I'm not getting any now. I was kind of impressed with that, so that's why I went with this vendor. I tried her for about 4 months, which is long enough to test a hair to know what it is good for. Even though I still list this to last 3 to 6 months, if you take care of them, it may last even longer. I don't know. I didn't test it past 6 months. But however, if you purchase, it's still a good investment versus getting your hair done every week or every 2 weeks, or how often you get your hair done. So yeah, again, this is what I'm calling co-wash body wave. Now I was playing with this bundle, but this is how it originally looked. It had that little body wave. Y'all know how body wave hair is, but this is it. And I didn't like the smell. Some of them didn't have a smell and some did, so that's why some of them are not washed. I think for now on, I'm not going to take this off to wash it. I'm just going to wash it down here. But some bundles will look like that because I did take this off and I couldn't wrap it back up. And this is what I'm calling my co-wash wave right here. But again, this is how your bundles will come if you purchase the co-wash. And this is how it came to me. This bundle has not been washed, but it will be by the time you get it if you purchased it. Again, my website is www.idowempire.com. Go shop, comp you some bundles, honey. So I have the wave and I have straight process here. So this is the straight, and on my site, this is called Beijing straight. And I'll let you know where it's from. China, Beijing straight. And this is an 18-inch, and this is the straight hair from China. And it don't have a smell too much. It don't have the smell I want. Like my Indian hair smells so good. So anyway, yeah, this is the straight, and this is the wefting on it. This is about how much hair it is on an 18-inch bundle. So that is the straight. So again, this is all of my process hair here. As you can see, I'm getting no tangles or anything. I don't even have no shedding right now, but don't be deceived. All hair sheds, even though raw hair has a tendency not to shed. So far, I promise you, out of all of the 70 bundles that I have, I think I got 1 strand. I promise you. But right now, this hair is not shedding. And again, this is my co-wash body wave. So pretty. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. This is a 26-inch bundle. 26. And I'm 5'9" and come past my waist. 26 inches, baby. And if I spread it, this is how full it is. So I guess you can get away with 3 bundles in the closure. If you're anything like me, you like full hair, don't care. And yeah, this is it. Combed out. On to what I'm passionate about, which is my raw wavy hair. First of all, this is my hang tag. Let me show you my hang tag. Get into it. My logo. Get into it, and your hair care instructions on the back. Yeah, get into the hang tag now. So look, listen. We're gonna start with this bundle here. This is the raw wavy. My raw wavy hair. No chemicals whatsoever. Like I said, I've been testing this hair since 2017 and it has not failed me, baby. It has not failed me yet. It has not. And oh my God, the smell is amazing. Like, smell like fresh water. And as we all know, all raw hair, sometimes the textures will be different because everyone is different. So each donor have a different wave pattern, a different curl pattern. This person here just have a slight wave. This hair will always stay like this even after years of wearing this hair. Like, your wave will not diminish, but this hair will keep its pattern forever. Now this does have product on it because this is my test hair. Right now I have conditioner on it. I didn't rinse it all the way out, and I did that on purpose just to see how it would feel and stuff like that. So it does have product on it, but let's just get into how beautiful this hair is. Look how beautiful it is. Beautiful, beautiful. And it's still shaky, and it has product on it, and it smells amazing. Like, oh my God, get into the wave. Look how pretty that is. See how pretty that is? Ding. No, let me quit. So yeah, this is my wavy. I'm going to show you guys how well this hair straightens. And the reason I want to do that, because if you're a person that like wave but then you like straight too, this will be the texture that you would get. You would get wavy, and this is the Malibu wave on my site. That way you can wear this straight, and if you don't want to wear it straight, you can wet it and it's going to wave back up. So anyway, this is the texture straight wavy. That's what I really want to call it. www.idolempire.com. Go shop the site. Hey. And the next texture is a curly texture here. Look how beautiful this is. This is the curly texture. It's so thick. Like, I promise you, you only need 2 bundles. Even if you're doing a leave out or you're using a closure or frontal. With a frontal with the shorter lengths, you only need like 1.5. If you're not a girl that loves big hair like myself, like, this is not enough hair for me, you know what I'm saying? But for this, and a little bit thicker, it'll look like this but a little bit fuller with 2 bundles and a closure. And if you have a frontal, you can get away with a bundle and a half. It all depends on what you like and how you like to wear your hair. So, but anyway, this is a curly texture here, and again, this is the wavy. You see the difference in this curl? This is much curly. It'll get a little bit more curly once you wet it, but this is the difference. And now some people would think these are the same textures, but it's not, because when you wet this, it'll be curly and it'll dry the same way, and this will have more just a slight wave. So let me give you another example. This is the wavy but in a shorter texture. This is the wavy in a long texture, and this is curly. They perform differently once water hit it. So yeah, really, really, really thick. It's thick. When I spread it, and it's a 14-inch. See how beautiful that curl? Look at that. It can't get no beautiful than this. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and comb through this for you all as well. Ooh, this is some thick short hair, baby. So pretty, thick. Look how full this is, and this how it look combed out with no product. Now there is a lot of maintenance that goes on with raw Indian hair. You really have to take care of this hair like you take care of the hair on your head. It needs to be washed, it needs to be conditioned, needs to be deep conditioned. I got all of that on my website on how to care for your raw extensions. I mean, you can do what you want, you know what I'm saying, but for you to get that longevity and for it to last and for it to live up to what I'm saying it can live up to, you need to have the proper maintenance to keep your hair up, you know, because if you don't take care of your own hair, your real hair, it comes out, right? So you have to do the same for your extension, especially these. Ooh, girl, look at that bundle. So thick, so thick. Look at that. Like, you cannot go wrong. And so up next is the straight raw hair. Same thickness. Thick. Look how thick this is. So, so thick. Now some Indian hair have a slight wave to it because Some of them don't have straight hair. Sometimes you get lucky and get straight hair, because some of them do. It all depends on where you get it from. I try to stick mainly with the straight hair, but sometimes if you do purchase the raw straight hair, you will get some with a slight bend in it, or a little slight kind of type wave. You can kind of see it going through there. I mean, this comb just going right through it. I don't even have a good grip. Like, that's how silky this hair is. And it's full all the way down to the end, not thick here and then gets thin down here like most straight hair. So let's get into the real reason I started this video. So okay, I got my bundle here. I'm going to show you how good this hair is straightened. And keep in mind, like I said before, this hair has product on it, and I'm going to show you how well it's still straightened with product on it. It has a heavy conditioner on it that I rinsed out only 50%. I just wanted to see how the hair performed. It's so pretty, and it's still movable with product on it. So okay, I'm back. I'm gonna show you all how well this hair straight. So I'm gonna take my first little piece over here, y'all. I ain't got no clip down here with me, so I gotta use this. Stay still, her. Be still. And that's how your mom used to do you when you was little. So anyway, let's test it. Here we go. It's straight. I'm not a hairstylist, but I'm sensitive about my But that's what one pass. So I'm gonna go ahead and straighten this whole bundle, and I'll be back when I'm done.
Personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be.
So this is the bundle. Straighten out. As I said before, I'm not a hairstylist. I don't know how to do none of that, but look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful this is. Get into it. Get into it. Come on, bruh. Like, get into it. Look at that. Look at that. Look how beautiful this is. Look at that. Look how beautiful this is. Oh. Straight, baby. Yeah. So as y'all can see, the hair really does well. I ain't no stylist, but y'all see how beautiful this bundle is straight. Y'all see that? Let's see what we talking about. Straight, baby. What? Now I'm going to wet it to show you all how it waves back up. Y'all, I sell lashes too. There's all my lash styles here all the way across there. I have like 30 lash styles. Yes, I do. Shop your girl site, www.idialempire.com. So anyway, I'm getting ready to wet this and show y'all how it's going to just wave right on back up. And it's conditioner in here as well. So I don't want to mess up my hair tag, baby. That's money.
Scream, taking time out to be and live my life.
As you can see, it waves back up.
Don't take it personal.
It's gonna be much prettier when it dries. So those are my bundle textures, and when it dry, it's gonna look just like this again. That's what it's gonna look like when it dries. So that is the hair that I'm offering right now on my website. Once my company grows, I will be investing in frontos, but right now, you know, I'm a small business right now. And because the way I did things with my hair, you know, I spent a lot of money on my hair inventory. So I don't know, but you learn from your mistakes. And yeah, so with that being said, y'all, I ain't really talking about nothing. This video simply what it is, me promoting myself, because if I don't, who else is going to do it? And you do the same thing. Promote yourself, promote yourself, promote yourself, promote yourself, honey, because ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. So you gotta promote yourself. So look, listen, with all of that said, I need for you to head on over to my website, www.idowempire.com, and purchase some hair. I also, even though I don't have my closures just yet, I also have lace front glue. As you can see, it says Idow Empire. I also have that. Like I said, my closures will be coming soon. I'm working on that now. And yeah, like I said, don't forget, I also have all of my lashes. This is all of my lashes, all of those over there, in there, over there. Yeah, so I got lashes galore because lashes was my baby. That's what I originally wanted to do. So, but yeah, anyway, I ain't really talking about nothing, y'all. So look, listen, don't forget to go shop. Support your girl over at www.idowempire.com. You know what I'm saying? So look, listen, I ain't talking about nothing. So I'll see y'all the very next time I turn this camera back on. So until next time, until the next video, bye bye. Hey.
Let's rock, let's rock.